You know when you're about to click off a site and a pop-up just appears giving you some kind of offer. These things can be very valuable and have the ability to pull a good number of leads back into your funnel or your sales pipeline. Those pop-ups are called exit pop-ups. Sadly though, a lot of businesses that use them don't use it very well. And unfortunately, a lot of them feel like a last-ditch effort. They're loud, generic, and more about what you want than what your visitor came for. But when small and mid-sized businesses use them with the right strategy, the results are hard to ignore. Like ShockBite, they more than doubled sales. And ReliableSoft, a 300% lift in conversions, and they didn't spend more on traffic. They just fixed the why behind their pop-ups. What's the difference between these two businesses and the others? It's that ShockBite and ReliableSoft. They understood something critical. An exit intent pop-up isn't about stopping people from leaving. It's about giving them a reason to stay that's more compelling than whatever made them want to leave in the first place. And here's the first thing you need to know. Strategy number 1, know where people are dropping off. Most businesses use the same pop-up on every page and hope it sticks. Usually it's something like, wait, here's 10% off. Then they wonder why no one clicks. The real issue? They're not paying attention to where people are exiting or why. The businesses that get it right look at which pages have the highest bounce rates, how long people stay before they leave, what kind of intent each page carries. Someone leaving your pricing page likely has doubts about cost or value. Someone leaving a blog post might not be ready to buy at all. They're just researching. In one example, an e-commerce brand used the same discount pop-up site-wide. After segmenting exit messages by page type, their conversion rate jumped from 2.1% to 6.4%. Same offer, same traffic, just better targeting. That's the power of relevance. Strategy number 2, the timing most people get wrong. A lot of businesses trigger exit pop-ups the moment someone moves their mouse toward the tab. That worked in 2015. It doesn't hold up now. The best performing pop-ups don't just react to one signal. They wait for real signs of interest, time spent on the page, how far someone scrolls, whether they've clicked or hovered on anything. One B2B software company shifted their approach. Instead of showing a pop-up the second a visitor moved their cursor upward, they delayed it until someone stayed for at least 30 seconds, scrolled past 50% of the content. Their conversion rate jumped from 1.8% to 7.2%. Why? Because they only showed the pop-up to people who were actually paying attention. Another study found that pop-ups triggered after 4 seconds converted at almost 10%, compared to the average 3.09%. What should be your takeaway from this? Don't interrupt too early. Let people engage. And then step in before they bounce, not while they're mid-skim. Strategy number 3, the mobile problem most people ignore. Nearly 70% of web traffic is mobile. Yet most exit intent pop-ups are still built for desktop. That's a problem. On desktop, you can track mouse movements. You know when someone's heading for the X. On mobile, there's no mouse. People tap, scroll, swipe, and those signals are harder to read. That's why traditional exit pop-ups barely work on mobile. What performs better? Time-based triggers after 30 or 45 seconds. Scroll-based triggers, especially when someone scrolls up fast. Inactivity triggers, like when someone stops engaging. One online course business made this change. Their desktop pop-up was converting at 4.2%, but mobile? Just 0.9%. After redesigning the mobile experience to trigger only after 45 seconds of inactivity or when users scrolled up, their mobile conversions hit 5.1%. The lesson: treat mobile like a different platform, because it is. Same pop-up across all devices, you're leaving money on the table. Strategy number 4, the copy that actually gets clicks. Most exit pop-ups lead with what the business wants. Subscribe to our newsletter. Get 10% off. Sign up for updates. That's not why people stay. High converting pop-ups flip the focus. They speak to what the visitor is thinking right now, the reason they're about to leave. Here are 3 copy angles that consistently work. Problem solution. Not sure which plan fits your business? Take a 2-minute quiz to find out. Value add. Leaving already? Grab our free guide on specific problem the visitor likely has. Risk reversal. Still deciding? Try it free for 30 days. No credit card. One company selling expensive software used to say, schedule your demo. They changed it to not sure if it's a fit? Use our free ROI calculator. Their conversion rate went from 2.1% to 8.9%. The structure stayed simple. The message changed. If you want better results, don't ask for commitment. Offer clarity, relief, or a reason to stay curious. Strategy number 5, design that doesn't kill. Trust, even strong copy can fail if the design feels off. Your pop-up design sends a message before anyone reads a word. Here's what turns people off instantly. Designs that look like ads, clashing colors, or oversized fonts. No visible way to close it. Full screen takeovers that block everything. These signals scream spam, not value. On the flip side, pop-ups that convert well tend to blend in. They feel like part of the site, not a random interruption. They use consistent branding, colors, fonts, tone, simple layouts with one clear action, clear value at a glance, an easy-to-find close button. One e-commerce brand redesigned their pop-ups to match their product pages. Same offer, same timing, just a more natural look. Their conversion rate more than doubled. The point is simple. If your pop-up looks sketchy, no one reads the message. Trust starts with how it looks. Strategy number 6, follow-up that doesn't waste the click. Getting someone to interact with your pop-up isn't the win. It's just the start. What happens after matters more. Most businesses collect emails through exit pop-ups, then send the same generic welcome sequence to everyone, no matter what they signed up for. That's a missed opportunity. The businesses that turn pop-ups into actual revenue segment right away. Here's how. Someone who downloaded a pricing guide gets pricing-focused follow-ups. Someone who grabbed a how-to guide gets tutorials and use cases. Someone who used a discount code gets product-focused emails. One company was getting 200 pop-up signups a month, but converting only 3 to paying customers. After they matched follow-up emails to the offer people responded to, they started converting to now 24 per month. That's the difference between a list and a lead. Don't stop at the pop-up. Let the follow-up carry the same logic, tone, and intent. That's what makes the conversion stick. So there you have it. 6 strategies that separate exit intent pop-ups that work from ones that just annoy people. And with these, you've now got 6 practical strategies to help you. Know where people drop off. Time your website's pop-up right. Treat mobile differently. Put more effort in your copy. And design with trust building in mind. Remember, it's not about stopping people from leaving. It's about giving them a compelling reason to stay. If you want to see how to set things up for better conversions, check out our channel. ClickSand Things. Where I walk you tools and how-tos to boost your conversions online, even as a smaller business. This has been Sam from ClickSand Things. See you in the next one.